Generic greetings and welcome to Preview plus Dungeon of the Endless. This is a roguelike dungeon defense game by Amplitude, the same guys that brought you Endless Space. And the reason I mention that is because this is set in the same universe as Endless Space. So if you're familiar with that universe, then you will be able to see a lot of the things that have been transitioned over. Not entirely, because it is a completely different genre after all, but you will be able to see the similarities. Before we jump in, I have to point out that this game is still in development and in alpha via Steam Early Access. So as always, everything you see is subject to change, nothing is final. Any bugs or lack of polish in places, etc., please attribute it to that. New game, and we will have a look at it. So a little cutscene sort of describing exactly what's going on. Ooh, a ship. A very blocky ship and low res apparently, that's on fire. Yes, not good. And getting shot at apparently. It is a penal colony, under attack, prisoners 295, and it shoots out a little pod. So crew 11, 10, 9 going down. Status diverted by inmates. Position undesirable. Oh yes, undesirable indeed, because impact. I don't think the inhabitants of this planet are going to be very friendly because of that now. They're probably not going to be too happy that pretty much a nuclear bomb's just landed. Right, so as you can see, we have landed. This is our crashed, well, landed. It's a relative term, isn't it? This is our crashed spaceship. Obviously, immediately you can see the sort of art style that it's going for. Very, very stylized, sort of, you know, pixel artish. It actually reminds me of The Dig. The worst thing is that, oh, just point out The Dig's awesome, by the way. The thing is, the Dig, when I played it back in the day, was classed as the best graphics ever. Now these graphics are just classed as stylized, but it's got the same sort of very colourful and yet pixelated sort of colour scheme. Anyway, let's have a quick rundown of the UI. On the top left, we have a button for options screen. We have our inventory. Basically, when you explore the dungeon, you will encounter chests and things like that, and you'll find different things. We have a tech tree, which currently is not in development. One of the good things, though, is that we get this sort of under construction black and yellow tape across it to basically say, yeah, it's not made yet. We haven't built that bit yet, which I do like. It'd be a lot worse if it was just a button that did nothing, or you pressed it and it brought up an empty box. That'd be terrible. Anyway, we also have our FIDs, which is otherwise known as food, industry, dust and science, but for some reason they've been ordered in industry, science, food and dust. They do different things, but I'll explain that in a moment. There's no point in bombarding you with what they do. We have our characters on the top right. It shows you how many characters we've got. So currently we've got 2. You can have up to 4 at the moment. I don't know if that is going to change or not. There are more than 2 characters because we will encounter more as we explore the dungeon. Also, when you start each game, it is random what characters you get. You can see which level they are, so level 1 shows you their health, which they're both at full health. We can click the little arrow, that opens up the inventory on the left there, and it shows you their sort of character screen. So hero, Opbot DV8. Little biography of them, shows you their skill, which is currently can repair modules. Their level, which is level 1. Their statistics, so HP, defense, speed, attack power, etc. We can level them up for 12 food, which you can see what it would do. So if I, for example, level this guy up, it would give us an extra 90 HP, 3 defense, and 2 attack power. I, however, don't have enough food. I only have 8 food. I can also heal them for 5 food. Guess what? There's no point because they're at full health. It shows you their equipment, which is keen, spear, armor, and device. That's basically standard equipment for that person. This person will have something different. Look, they've got a gun. Skills and passive skills, as you can see, don't exist at the moment, currently under construction. And there's our 2 characters there. It shows you on the bottom right our level, so level 1, and our open doors, which is 0. That is the door there, the only door at the moment. Like I say, the whole objective is to explore this, and because it's a roguelike, they are randomly or dynamically generated, whichever term you prefer. The current objective, if you could call it one, is to get to level 3 and then get to the end of level 3, and that's where the game sort of finishes. This version of the game, that is planned to be expanded a lot more as the game is developed onwards. On the bottom left, finally, we have our things we can build. So we've got sort of little blocks that generate more science and more food. We have this health thing, which can give you things like the ability to heal heroes in rooms. There's nothing in there because you don't start off with them all. You only start with a couple of these. As you explore, you will find new plans and such. This one's like a defensive turret section, and this one's like a defensive, defensive section for things like allows you to heal or slows enemies down. Then we've also got a button that will demolish things that we've previously built. But that's pretty much it. This is our main core. This is something that you want to protect, as it is sort of a, like I say, dungeon defense game. So it's sort of half tower defense, half half roguelike. It's basically a really good mix that seems to work well. Of genres, but you have to protect that. It's represented statistically by your dust. So we can see currently we've got 20 dust. If that gets hit, that dust will go down. Every 10 dust that we accumulate will basically give us one of these extra bars, and that will allow us to power different rooms, because when you explore you might want to power rooms, but I'll show you why in a moment. Our food and industry will increase when we open the doors. So it basically standing around now doesn't do anything. I can pause the game, by the way. I can press space and pause it. But there's no need to, because these don't increase over time. They increase when you open doors. So when I open this door, I will gain +2 food, because you can see it says +2, and +2 industry. So I'll get +2 either one of them. So anyway, it's time to explore a little bit. So we're going to pick a character. I'll probably pick the character with probably the most speed. Or maybe not. This person, because she's got more attack power, so I'm going to use her. So, pick her. As you can see, I've selected it from the top right. I can also click on them here to select them as well. So, we're going to tell her to open the door, and she will walk over, open the door. A new area is randomly generated. You can see our food and industry increased, and we've just found a new blueprint, as the pop-up says down there. So we've got a dust field gen. Ooh, what's that? Increases the defense of heroes in the room. Ooh, very nice. Anyway, so this is our room. You can see it's fairly dark. What we want to do is we want to power this room and start building defenses. So we middle click, and we power the room. It all lights up and looks very nice. You can see all these like little dust trails going up. Like I say, Endless Space people will know, or people familiar with Endless Space will know that you know, the dust is like some sort of magical resource, basically in this space. I'm not going to get into exactly what it is, because it's like all like nanites and all sorts of stuff, but basically it's some magical resource that's basically in this used to power things. So we powered this room. We can, you know, unpower it if we need to, which sometimes you might want to unpower rooms. But let's start building. So this is like a big block that you can only build these ones on the left. So basically these ones on the left can only be built in these big spaces. Not every room will have them. I'm going to build an industry generator. It costs me 10 industry to do, and I've currently got 20. If I place it, there we go, it's built, and there we go. Now that's built, you can see that that's increased. My industry per door open is increased to +6 instead of the +2 it was. However, if I staff it, i.e. I put someone inside the same room and they've got nothing else to do, they will work on it, and that increases even further. The way that increases, or the number it increases by, is based on their wit. So the higher the wit, the better. So that guy gives us +10 overall. If I put this woman in here, she only gives us +8, because this guy's got a higher wit. If I put someone with higher wit, he will automatically go on there. We can also build other things in here, so we can build these defensive systems. So we can build these little ones here. They cost 3 industry. I'll place them. There we go. A little defensive system there. Might as well place one over there as well. There and there. There we go. They're all built. I've only got 1 industry. Can't build any further. If I try to build any further, it will tell me to go away. Yeah, there we go. Can't build minor module. Not enough. Yeah, they're major modules. They're minor modules. Right, so let's explore some more. So we're going to go this way for no other reason that it's there. And we found another room which has got Gribblies in it. So there we go. We've got Gribblies. There are about, I don't know how many, I think there's about 7 or 8 different enemy types. Each one does different things. So for example, that guy there, this is from experience. We'll just walk past and we'll basically hit the car. That's his objective. He won't stop to attack anyone. You get other ones that will come for the weakest character. You get other ones that will shoot you. You'll get other ones that will run past and try to destroy modules. You get different, basically different Gribblies. So anyway, you can see the health below that there. So we've got this in red. I'm going to unpause it, and you can see my woman is shooting away. She's also getting attacked back, which is why her health's going down. You do not automatically heal up in combat. That's why it shows you heal there. So if I want, I could use 5. Click on that button. It will heal it for 5. You can do that as many times as you've got food. Also, if you have certain modules, there's certain modules that will basically give you heal over time in rooms. You also get certain items that do the same thing. But as standard, you don't heal over time. So anyway, I'm going to bring that person in here. Because she's currently there. Bring her in this room. As you can see, this guy, our other character, is charging straight towards him because he doesn't need to staff this thing all the time. He only needs to staff it when one of the doors is opening. But you can also see that the defensive systems are firing away, so this guy's going to get shot to hell. There we go. That guy's chopping away. We shoot him, and then we also get 1 dust. Excellent. So, there's that room explored. What I might do, or what I am going to do, is power that room. There we go. You have to power rooms that are adjacent to already powered rooms. If you power this one down, for example, it will power that one down as well. so you have to have like a line going to it. And I will put in there a food area, a food thing, basically a food generator. So it's going to generate food, so that goes up to +6. What I'm then going to do is bring this guy, put him in there, because what I want to do is start to get more food, which will allow me to level up characters. In fact, I can already level this guy up. So when I do it, it will give me 90 HP on top of what I've already got, or max HP, should I say, an extra 3 defense and an extra 2 attack power. Level up, and he's leveled up. There we go. So that guy is over there, so he can basically defend a little bit. The reason I didn't do it to this woman is because I like to generally have the guy that's that's doing the defense, either one level higher than the guy that's attacking. That might sound a bit counterintuitive, but early on it's good because if they do slip past, you want to kill them quick. Because this woman, sorry, she's quite quick, so I can always run away anyway. We found more stuff, found a bit of dust, and found a plan, which is a module for slowing stuff down. So I could place it in here. There we go. It's going to slow down enemies, which is good because if they come through here, they're going to be really slow through there. Right, let me get this guy, bring him in there. Actually, no, we'll keep him in there because I want to get more more food. Can't power this up because I'm out of dust. I need another 4 dust to get another block. If I spent dust, that will go down and you will have to power up rooms. Let me just keep exploring the dungeon. Go in here, 6 dust, nothing else in there, fantastic. I can now, oh, there we go. I will now put a light on there. Dark rooms, stuff that you haven't powered, you can get waves coming from them. So I explored this, there was nothing in there, but it did cause a wave to appear here. This Gribbly is charging towards me, these flying things. Nothing I can't really deal with, although actually, let me just pull them back to here. I might as well, this is what I'm on about there. Because she's quick, I don't really need a higher level at the moment. There we go, and then that's going to get shot to hell. Done. And then she will heal up because we're out of combat. I'm also going to level her up, I think, which will give her an extra 100 HP, extra defense, and extra attack power. There we go, level up. All done. So, I will now... I can't power that room, we'll go in here. So, a wave could come from here. It really could, because it's dark. Anything in here? Yeah, there we go, look. It actually happened. So we'll come in here. We'll wait. We'll just take care of these. They're trying to shoot me away. Nah, it's not going to be any problem. Get these guys in here. They're going to charge in. And as soon as this guy comes in the room, he's going to get absolutely killed. Absolutely killed. It's an absolute, that one. Not half killed. Definitely killed. Right. So, that guy's dead. We shall place another food generation system in there, and I will place a couple of defensive systems as well, like so, because this room is powered up and this room's powered up, so nothing's going to spawn in there. That's fine. So I might as well have this as the bastion, because this is the room that they'll always come through. So I will leave it like that, I think. And can I level up person up? No, need to have a bit more food to level up, so we'll keep on going. Open this door here and see what we find. Oh, Gribbly's in it, so I'll just pull back. And we've got a wave coming from that as well, so quite hard to defend here. There we go. We're just going to keep mashing them, killing them away. Someone got past, like I say, that mob always goes past and tries to get to the core. This person's almost dead, so I'm going to use the heal ability to heal them up. There we go. And what I might do is actually pull her back to take care of this guy, although, to be fair, he's been taken care of. There we go. Job done. And we have 27 food. I will level her up. There we go, so she's now level 3. You can do it 2 ways really, as far as I can tell. You can either go really heavy industry and place loads of these defensive turrets and such, or you can level your characters up. I always feel leveling characters up is better, because you do keep your characters going from level to level, whereas you don't keep your defenses, because you're obviously moving on. So we're basically going to keep opening rooms. Oh, finally customer with some money. So we have 40 dust. Let's have a chat with this person. They have a couple of items. So they have a 6 gun, have some bracelets, tool belt, and prisoner uniform. So 11 for this tool belt, which gives an attack power and defense. This 6 gun will increase our attack power, so I think I'm going to buy that for 5. There we go. And prisoner uniform, do I want to buy that? Increase our defense? Might as well. There we go. So I've got a gun, and I've got a prisoner uniform. As you can see, though, my dust went down. If I try to buy something else, there you go. Pop-up comes here. Are you sure this will unpower 1 or more rooms and their modules? So if I bought that, for example, I will have to power one of these down, because I will lose one of these blocks, and then I can't power either that one or that one. So you have to be very careful with that. I'm not entirely convinced about that mechanic, to be honest with you, because you don't keep your dust from one level to the next, so it's sort of a bit weird, because you really... ideally you want to basically tool all of your characters up because you keep your characters from level to level and you can't really save the dust. So you're best off tooling all of your characters up, because otherwise if you spend it all on just powering rooms, then you're going to lose it all anyway and your characters won't be as hard for the next level and you get creamed. So I don't know, I'm not really convinced about that. I don't know, it seems to be a bit of a sticking point for me, sadly. But anyway, we'll deal with that, we'll move on. Oh, what the hell is that? It's a big skull thing in here. Ah, my friends call me Max, others call me things with 4 letters. Ah, fair enough. We can recruit him for 30. I'm going to do that. I'm going to recruit Max. Hi, Max. How are you? So we now have a new character, Max. I'm going to bring him back here, put him in this room. He has a gun as well, so we're going to put him in here. He'll obviously basically start to work on that. His weight is 8, so it's not too bad at all. He's got not bad attack power. He's basically mediocre. Max O'Kane. Excellent. He's on there. He looks a bit Han Solo-y, doesn't he? Does he look a bit... Yeah, it looks a little bit. Right, so he's working on that, so we're going to get an extra 8 industry and 14 food when we explore. So let's explore this way now. That, by the way, that trader can be killed if we get away from him that way. But we'll see what happens. So, there we go. That's the exit. That's where we need to get to. But we've caused waves now, so let's just get here. And, oh, hang on. Everything's gone really tits up here. Let me get everybody inside here. Because we need to build some defense modules. And that will do us for now, I think. Everything's coming through here, so we need to defend that. This guy here, I'm sure that guy there is one of the... It's one of the... mob there that I've just killed. I'm sure that's one of the new, I say new races, but one of the new sort of new factions from Endless Space. I just can't remember the name for it. I go to say Unity, but I know it's not the Unity. It's the Crystal guys. It seems to be, I think that's a reference to that anyway. Right, let's move on. So I have a couple of options now. I can either go through that or I can keep exploring. I'm going to continue exploring. On the first map, I just continue exploring. What I am going to do, however, is keep powering the rooms all the way to this. Keep powering up till that, because then I can get defenses all the way to it, which is good. Let me just keep exploring. So this is going to be a bit of a blocked off exit here. Oh, we've got a couple of people in here as well. Nothing I can't take care of. I'm just shooting away. We'll take care of business on this one. There we go, look. Bash. Kill them all. Go in here. Start taking care of this guy. No problem at all. We'll just run up to here. Keep going. And shoot away, because this guy's going to keep walking until he gets to the car. There we go, killed him. Excellent. Right, I'm going to probably... Can I level him up? No, I'm going to level up our other character, who's only level 1. So there we go, level 2. Keep them all leveled up. So this way is pretty much explored out. What I'm going to do is open this door, because, as I said, opening doors is what gives you these bonuses here. So when I open this, even though it's only leading to here, I still get the increase. There we go. I don't know if that's going to change or not, but... I understand, it's more like an action point thing. Right, we'll keep exploring away, because as I said, I could run and go to the next area, or I could keep exploring, and that will give me obviously more food and more industry, which it'll basically help me out later on. You can see there's combat here. That's because something is trying to kill the trader, which I am not really too concerned about. Actually, what I might do is bring this guy back, see if I can defend the trader somewhat. There's only going to be one thing in here. Yeah, it's nothing really to worry about. Just take care of business. And almost gone. That's one thing as well. The way they attack is... It's basically up to them, the way they attack. You can't click on the opponent you want to attack. It'll just automatically do it. So, for example, if one of these flies in, it's almost dead, and a new one flies in, very often or not, it will switch to the new one rather than killing the old. It's alpha game is alpha, do you know what I mean? And that sort of thing will be ironed out, I'm sure. There you go, the trader's being killed. Oh. We do have one more industry though, which we can do that, and then power that thing up, so we might as well put power into it, and put these defensive structures in it, like so, and then that's all defended there. So I can just keep exploring, like I say, increasing my industry and my food, and we're finding more stuff. In fact, I'm going to level her up. There we go, level up, get a level 4. Oh, she's actually getting hurt quite a bit, so I'm just going to basically keep running. Might as well stay in here. Actually, can we stay in here? No, we'll go to there. We're just basically going to take care of business here, shoot them at long range. We might be able to get them before they get to me. Can I kill a couple of them? Yeah, I think we can. There we go. And we're out of combat. Excellent. We're going to keep exploring this way. who knows what's around here. Level another person up, shall we? Yes, we'll level that guy up to level 3. Like I say, I always prefer to level all the characters up as much as possible. And there's going to be nothing in here, really. It's a dead end. Oh, here's a plan, however. We might get a wave. Yeah, there were lots and lots of waves. What do we find? A Tesla module. Oh, Tesla modules are really good. They're actually like these, but they shoot a big beam of death, basically. They just hit a lot harder. Oh, there we go. I think that's all of the waves taken care of. Yes. Oh, and you also see these modules here. These things will get damaged. Any character with a repair skill will go up and repair them. Once you're sort of out of combat, it'll do it a lot quicker. There's one of them guys. So I'm just going to bring that person in here. Take care of this crystalline structure beastie. Almost gone. There we go, gone. Take care of these. All done. And there's more shooting going down here. Don't know what they were shooting there. Gone. Right, all gone. So, that area is totally blocked off. We know there's nothing coming from there. What I might do is power that, because that means there's going to be no spawns from there. Because it's powered. We're just going to keep exploring until I've explored this level out. That's the way I tend to do it. It seems to be the way you have to do it. Like I say, this game is harsh. The difficulty curve is interesting. It's got... The fairest thing I can say, it's the whole difficulty thing, it's not balanced yet, alright? I'll just put it out there, it's not balanced. I don't expect it to be. It is in alpha, so, you know, you can sort of expect that sort of thing. But, as a game, at the moment, it does work. You know, it is very enjoyable. I've probably played about 7 or 8 hours on it before making this video. Enough to go, yeah, this is pretty good. This is fairly good. I'd really like to see what the tech tree is going to do and the way skills work. That's going to be really interesting. When you explore, you encounter these different plans. I'm not convinced on that. I would like it to say you might, I don't know, maybe a little bit more. I don't know whether in-depth would work or not, but when you explore, you'll just find a plan for something. It would maybe something like if you explored and you found one of the Tesla devices, like say for example the Tesla defense. Say if I came and instead of finding just the plan for it, I found one of them, I could then get someone who's got wit or research, get them over to that, spend some tech on researching whatever that is, and then I can build it. Maybe that's something they will do in the future, I don't know. But maybe that would be, I'd probably prefer something like that than just, there's the plan. Because just finding a plan for something there just doesn't ring true, really. Anyway, we're still going to keep powering these rooms up. The good thing is that when I power them up, nothing's going to spawn from there. We'll probably be, I was about to say, we're probably going to be at the end, and there's the last one there. So, a couple more Gribblies in here. I'll just take care of these, and then that is pretty much it. And I will power up that. Come on, I'm not going to take care of that? No, not really. Right, so, what I can do, well, what I have to do now, I've pretty much found the exit, so that's the exit there. I need to pick up the core, which is this thing, and bring it over to there. What I'm going to do is power that down, and power that up, power that down, and power that one up. Which means nothing over here, and there's going to be no spawns here, because when you pick this thing up, all hell breaks loose. So that's not good. What I'm going to do is bring these guys into a defensive position, which will be here and here. And as soon as I pick this up, start running. So here we go, pick it up, there we go, and start running. As we move through these areas, it will power them down. So this one will power down when I go through here, as you can see. There we go, it powers that down. Just bring these guys through to here. To be honest with you, this is okay now. I've pretty much sorted this right out. This guy, oh, pause it a second and bring him over to there, because that's the exit. And then that's it. Once we get it to here, we will go to the next level. So he's just going to dunk it in the hole, and there we go. So, 20 minutes, 79 mobs killed, 17 doors opened, resources in my stock, 62 industry, and 53 food. Let's go to the next level. So, pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that we don't start on a ship. We're just in the next level. I believe we're trying to get to the surface. So anyway, let's level up this person to level 5. So that's my assault person to level 5. Should have probably leveled up my defensive people, actually. But I think now that we are exploring with a lot harder things, maybe it's probably a better time to do that. Ah, there's one of the things I was mentioning. That you can find different things like tables that give you food. So there we go, 8 food to do that. Let me power that up. And let me run up to this one and turn this one on. Or open this door, rather. And then we'll see what's here. Which is, ooh, a thing with, well, a thing with Gribblies in, basically. Power that up as well. And we're taking care of all these Gribblies. They're gone. So, I might as well put industry on that one and food on that one. There we go, and we'll get the guys to defend it. So that person there, that person there. We're going to explore downwards, I think. Actually, yes, that's only got one space up for it. We'll explore downwards. See what's in here. It is a person and we can buy him. Ooh, so he's got a massive sword. I can't recruit him for now, so I'm going to have to ignore him. But I only need one more door to open, and then that'll give me enough to actually get him. So here we go. Nothing in here. Oh, but apparently it'll spawn something from where he was. That's a bit dodgy. Things probably shouldn't spawn where there's an NPC, but I guess I couldn't power it, so maybe not. Anyway, let's talk to him. Purchase him. There he goes. We got another character. So we've got all 4 characters now. That's quite good, in fact. Let me take that person into there. What I might do is explore this side of it. You notice I'm exploring with one person? You don't have to. You can, for example, as soon as this is opened, put 2 people in and go, ah! Oh, there's nothing here. You can do that. No reason why you can't. I'm actually going to power that room so nothing can spawn there. There we go. We're just taking care of business here. As soon as something comes through, it's gonna get absolutely annihilated. There we go. This guy that's only level 1, however, he's having a rough time. He's really having a bit of a rough time. There we go. That's all taken care of. So I'm just gonna charge forward this way. Actually, no. We'll have a bit of an explore upwards to see what's there. And I'm actually going to take that guy, put him in there, because then again, because there's someone in there, because I've got line of sight, nobody can spawn there, which is good. So open this door. Oh, good grief! That's a lot to explore around here. It's a big industry device, otherwise known as machine. It's a machine that we basically disassemble and go, yeah, we found that now, we know what that is. We've gained a lot of industry. In fact, I'm getting to a point now where I really need to start increasing things, so let's start building stuff around. Build a couple of Tesla modules. We're going to build Tesla modules on this is going to be my new defensive system up here. We're going to build that there. Oh, I need to power it actually, so this is a problem. I don't have enough power. What I'm going to do, get that guy in here, open one of these doors. That should give me a little bit more dust, hopefully. Which hasn't. I found an item instead. I've got a chest, which is it's giving me a T-shirt. Wow. Let's give the T-shirt to give it to the guy that's level 1 because he needs the defense. Bring this guy back. We'll actually get this woman, our normal woman, to the normal one that's been assaulting all this time. So we'll use her. We'll just level up this guy here as well. So make sure he's not level 2. There we go. We'll explore in here. I need a bit more dust so I can power that room up there. What's in here? There is enemies and waves. Yeah, I thought there's no way it's just going to send that at me. Shoot, it's going to be more. Oh, good grief! Look at all that. Yeah, let's run back. So let me run that guy into there, that guy there, that guy there, and there's waves from up here as well. And hopefully that guy can take care of business. Yeah, that's a lot for him to deal with. So I'm going to get another character up there. There's a lot for them to deal with. This person's getting hurt a lot. I'm just going to have to keep an eye out on the health on this one. As you see, this room's a lot harder than the previous one. And that guy has actually punched out that thing that was there, which is not good. Anyway, I do have enough dust to do that and power that room up, so that's good. I'm going to bring that guy back down. And now I can bring this guy in here, and we can put that there. And we can start spending all of this industry that I've been racking up, because it will cap out, and we'll start basically putting all these Teslas there because are they called Teslas? Tactical Enhancement Serious Lace Actor Tesla. Okay, fair enough. I'll get what they've done there. Let's put Teslas around here, like so. And you know what? I might as well just spend out because I think that's best. There we go. Let's get that person in there. I'd like to power that room, but I just sadly can't. But I do also I need to do that and repower that. There we go. Actually, I probably would have done industry on that one, but never mind. Right, let's go up and we'll keep exploring. But you get the idea of the game. It is a roguelike, as in, you know, things are dynamically generated, you never know what's coming, you have all these characters, persistent leveling, but then it is a defense game, so you're defending these rooms, and I don't know how, but it works. I don't know how they've managed that. I'm not entirely. When I actually first heard about a dungeon defense game, how's that going to work then? And then after I played this, I went, that's how it's going to work, right? Amazing. They managed to get it working. Right, let me get some guys to the defensive areas here. I don't know whether I'm going to continue on until I die, but we'll see. There's going to be people coming through here. Good grief, look at them. Wow, a lot of people in there. nothing really for me to worry about. Let me just level these guys up. Get that guy leveled up. Get that guy leveled up. So they're all level. They're all level 3 now, or minimum level 3. So we'll just keep exploring. I will find the portal to the next area soon, but I don't know when. Run back, run back, run back. Like I say, I tend to open door and go, ah, and then run back to the defensive area, because why not? Which is, to be honest with you, you can walk around with a couple of people. I mean, there's lots of ways to play it, which is why I do actually like the idea of it, because you can either level up your heroes and charge forward, and basically just explore, and basically charge everybody into one room, and, you know, shoot away and take them out that way. Or you can build up a defense like I've done here and run back to them rooms. Or you can do a bit of a mix, so you can have a couple of people exploring, but then when it gets too hot, run back and use the defensive modules, or keep a person there defending it and run back to them. And there's just lots of ways of doing it. It is different. I've never experienced anything like this before, really. Oh, we found something else. We found a blueprint, and I bet you there's a wave. There you go, I knew there's going to be a wave. A blueprint, which is a suppressive fire bot, which is increase the defense of heroes in the room and increases the damage of heroes in the room. Not bad at all. There's fighting going on there. There's fighting going on there. Right, I'll just keep exploring up the top here. See what we get. In fact, well, before I do that, I might as well level that guy up. Keep leveling them up because it's always beneficial. Oh, I had that guy previously selected. Just keep exploring. Oh, dead end, which is good. Dead ends are good, really. Ooh, with lots of food in it. Bet we have a wave. There you go. You always encounter a wave, really. Yes, I do like that. You get these waves, which are quite good. But yes, every time you encounter something like later on, it seems to get more and more and more waves. Look at them Teslas are really taking care of business. That all things getting damaged, and that guy will repair it. Lovely. Right, so that guy, that's all blocked off. That all blocked off. So we know that this is pretty much the defensive position, right? That's the defensive position. What I'm going to do is actually spend a couple of monies, couple of industries to build in here, and now what I'll do is probably put this thing in here, which slows enemies down. There we go. Right, we'll keep exploring this way. We'll probably end up finding... Oh, I was going to say, we'll probably end up getting blocked off at here. Oh, there's the exit. Fantastic. And then there's more waves. So what I'm going to do again, I'm just going to keep exploring as much as I can, because I think that's probably the way to do it. Let's have a quick look down here. Any other waves? A couple of waves, but nothing that I can't take care of, really. Oh, that's getting damaged. I think you'll actually kill that. Yeah. No. Oh, you knocked that out. That's not good. Let me build an industry one, actually. There we go. We'll level up this guy from level 3. There we go. You can double click on the characters at the top and it'll flick you to them, which is quite good. Right, so this is the place where we need to go. We know that this is where we're heading to. So what I'm going to do is just explore off. Yeah, it's an empty room. I thought that might be. But that's this. Oh, what's that? That is... Oh, that's the really big defensive module, I think. Yes, it is. Does high damage to enemies in the room. It really does do high damage as well. In fact, what I'm going to do, if any one of these get killed, I will start replacing it with them. As you can see, these guys are coming through. Not really any problem here. I'm going to charge down the bottom. I'm actually going to start powering up to this room. We're going to get one of these high damage ones. A couple of them. It does cost 10 each, though, which is really expensive. But, no, we're not going to place any more, actually. What I might do, I'm going to be a bit cheeky. Power that room down. Power that up. Because what I'm going to do is basically start defending this thing up here. So I'll get another high damage in there, and another. There we go. And we'll see if we can get a couple more, because we've got a lot more to explore here. Although the problem is now that stuff can spawn in there, and I bet it will. Oh, hostile forces. Let me charge back. Yep, told you, there's stuff coming from here. Let me get that guy and bring him in here to defend that. Probably not a great idea unpowering that, but, you know, choices were made. Right, we'll take care of all these gremlins that come through there. I think that's pretty much done. Actually, no, because they're not great. That guy's not great. There we go, taking care of business. Right, so, I need to get... Oh, I was going to say I need a bit... Whoa, hang on. Looks like they got past me. Oh, that's not good. Right, I guess it demonstrates exactly what happens when stuff gets past. They start hitting the car and you start losing dust. In this case, a fair amount of dust. In fact, I've lost enough dust for one room to be powered down, which will be that one there. So that room's powered down. None of them defenses will work. That's actually quite worrying. We'll see what happens. Right, let's get this guy in here. Keep exploring. What I'm going to do is build a couple of defenses in here. Like so. There we go. I also want a couple more in there, but we'll get to that. Right, that was basically me just not basically paying attention. That's what that was. We'll keep exploring. We'll get enough just to repower the rooms that we need. Oh, we found a new item. It's a chest with a pea shooter in it. Wow, we found a pea shooter. Who can I give that to? Give it to him. Yeah, you can have a pea shooter. It gives it 19 attack power. What's this one give? 6 gun is 14 attack power. Oh, I'm gonna give it to her then. Is that right? Yeah, pea shooter is much better. Fine. And we'll give the 6 gun to him. I don't know, a pea shooter is much better. I don't make the game. I don't make the rules up. Right. Keep exploring. We're probably coming near to the end of what we're going to find in this dungeon now. We're getting a lot of waves though. We'll charge back to here. Just make sure that everything's okay. Get that guy in there. Might as well... Oh, I might have to use some of my food to level this guy up. In fact, I'm going to level him up anyway at level 5. There we go. Anything up here? No. Oh, they're getting hit. I'll power it up, and then they'll start firing. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, they do a fair amount of damage. Come on. Boom. And I might as well get that guy in there. See if I can save that thing. Come on. Can I save it? Can I save it? Yes, I can. See, he's coming there. Surgical. Bang, bang. Taking care of business. Right, we'll get that woman in there. And we will finally just explore the remaining couple of rooms here. Let's get that guy back. Get that guy back in there. So we're probably going to come to the end of the exploration now. In fact, I think that was the last one. Probably is. Oh, there's a lot of people in there though. A lot of spawns. Nothing down there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing around here, nothing in here. Everything over here taken care of. Yep, done and all done. Yeah, so we've explored this level out. Nothing more to exploring, really. That's okay. So what I'm going to do, wait until he's been killed. There we go, taking care of business. And we're out of... Are we out of combat? No, we're not. There's stuff sneaking past. No, stuff is still coming towards us. There we go. Taking care of business. Right, what I'm going to do now is power up that room and that room. Okay? And then I will place defensive systems in that room and in... Actually, I don't really need a place anymore. I think I can deal with that. So I'm going to get everybody in this room. There we go. And then we will pick up the crystal and we will start running. So here we go. So loads of stuff is going to spawn as soon as I pick stuff up. That's okay. Going to run everybody about. But like I say, we're just trying to charge in to there. But because I've got all these defensive systems, it's okay. Come on, you go into there. There we go. Where's that guy? He's there. I'm in here. So they're all after the crystal, obviously. But I'm defending it quite happily. That woman there. Up to here. And then she's going to dunk it in the hole. And then to the next level. There we go. So, mobs killed, 131, 20 doors, and we've been playing for over an hour, which I think that sort of prompts me to end this video there. We'll go to the next level, but I'm not going to go any further. You get what the game's about. This has been a really quite long preview video. I really like this game. This is really good. I would recommend you check it out. One thing as well that they do the games together thing, Amplitude, so basically they do release the documents for what they're actually trying to develop. They also allow you to vote on what you think should be implemented, etc. And they do listen to your feedback, so check their website out. I'll put a link in the description as well so you can have a look at it. But yes, go and check it out. I would recommend this game, certainly. Obviously it's still very early on in development, but from what I've seen, I really, really like it. I can't wait to get things like the tech tree and the skills in and see more things as they progress. Really excited for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and you know, partings.